intimidated by material objects, but he understood Money Nicky was real. You see, me and niggas like this have never be had to prove to everyone he was evil. A feeble-minded young rental, coincidentally dropped out of school to sell weed.
Whoa! Bitch. Hey.
I just dropped 100 shots. I'm trying to make the news. Green and red, but I raped her too.
All right, guys. All right. Whew. All right. So today is heavy back day. Today is a good day. First of all, it's a great day. It's heavy back day. One of my favorite days, if not my favorite day, because one, it's my strongest body part, and two, I just get to fucking get in here and fucking just throw around some fucking weight. And that's what I love about the gym, just getting in there and fucking using the iron as your therapy. So, yeah, so we're probably going to start off, well, I'm going to start off with a main warm-up. With any of my, like, heavy days, like leg days, heavy chest day, or heavy back day, I do a big like an extensive warm-up, a deep warm-up, just to make sure I'm properly equipped to handle the weight that I'm about to handle. So, just to minimize the risk of injury and stuff like that. So really that means just warming up my forearms, warming up my biceps, warming up my shoulders, even my like front delt, rear delt, all the delts. And then warming up my back, my lats, my ROMs, warming up my glutes, my legs, you know, basically warming up my entire body, you know, just to get blood flow to everywhere and to like just wake everything up so that it's not shocked when I fucking pick up 315 and fucking throw it around like a doll. So I don't know what I want for today because my lower back does feel a little funky because I did a stretch last night and to like decompress my spine and it fucking popped and I was sore and I was like it kind of like hit my sciatica low key. So I don't know. It feels a little sore right now. Not like right now as we speak, but like bending over like to like fucking pick shit up. It does feel a little sore. So I really don't know what we're going to do with that. So we're just going to kind of go by feel. We'll go by feel. And so other than that, I kind of wanted to like throw around some heavy weight today, maybe like 335, 365 on barbell rows. So the difference between heavy back day and light back day is heavy back day is going to be mostly all free weight machines, and not really machines, but mostly just free weight. So barbell, dumbbell, T-bar row. That's about it. And some pullovers maybe some dumbbell pullovers, who knows. But yeah, that's the difference between heavy back day and light back day. It's just machines and free weights. So today is free weight day. So not much else to say but to get in there, right? Also, guys, I wanted to leave you off with this. I want to leave you this little quick quote before going in today. Your imagination will suffer more than in reality. So that means the more you're going to fear more of, let's say, failing your goal. You're going to fear more failing it than you are going to suffer achieving it. You shouldn't worry about an outcome when you haven't even taken steps to start. You know? If you fear so much failing, you should take steps to ensure your victory, right? If you're so worried and wrapped up about failing, it should make you obsessed to only win. That's common sense, guys. If you feel like you're going to fail, ensure that you will win. Oh, I just farted. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out because I've been thinking about that a lot. So anyways, I'm going to get the fuck in there. Well, no, first I'm going to pray, and you should too. Then we'll just skip to me throwing around. Let's just fucking skip to me throwing around, hollering at a fucking barbell.
Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Let's go. Nothing. Let's go. Oh, nothing. Oh! Woo. Holy shit. Woo. Oh my god. A little too heavy. Woo. A little back down action. Just for two. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God damn. Nothing. Let's go. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's it. That's enough of that. Jesus Christ. It's good to take a little breather in between arms. Especially when you do heavyweight. Dripping sweat, Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. You can see my sweat stains because I was fucking laying down. This workout's getting me. This workout's getting to me. Don't mean nothing. No. Three. Four. 5. That's it. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's go. God damn. I'm fucking feeling this. Let's go. Let's go here. I know I said no machines, but the thing I want to do is taken, so I'll do a little machine. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh, holy shit. Oh. All right. Finally caught my breath after that whole fucking, after the entire workout is basically over. But Jesus Christ. I think I took too much stim or something because I couldn't catch my breath. But we will note that for future reference. But for now, it don't matter how I feel. It just matters I finish this goddamn workout. So let's fucking go crazy. This will probably be the last set. Come here.
I'll just keep rolling, keep rolling, just take a look. I was loud so real, but I hope that makes you better at me go. Oh yeah, yeah. Not you, baby. It's not a girl. It's all you.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
It's all you want.
Oh, shit. Dude, my lats were running into the fucking elbow pads. That's some freak shit right there. Chat, I don't know how we made it to that one, but we fucking made it. Also, look at the ass. That's hard work right there. That's hard fucking work right there. That's what I like to see. Get the fuck out of the way. Let's check this shit out in its entirety. Because, goddamn, that workout was disgustingly hard. I'm not gonna lie. I almost threw up about 3 times. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. My back looks fucking thick. Not too shabby. My elbows are a little sore. That's my good side. The right side's my good side. But holy shit. That thickness, you know what? Today's gonna be like, on my heavy back days, are gonna be my thickness days, or the days that I build my rhomboids and the kind of 3D-ness of my back. And on my light back days, I'm gonna build on my width and my like lower lat thickness. Honestly, that's enough fucking posing because I'm already getting out of breath and I'm already fucking gonna yak, so I'm done. But we got cardio left, so I'm just gonna go hit cardio real quick and then we can talk about the workout. All right, let's talk about it. Holy shit. That was like a crazy workout. Honestly, like I'm dead, drained, done. Let's move it up a little bit. But yeah, I think honestly I took a little bit too much pre-workout, a little bit too much stim. So I think that also affected how I was feeling this workout. Because if you think about it, in between each set, I want to be able to lower my heart rate back to a relatively low level so that my body is ready to hit another set without getting too gassed or too taxed. So, but if you have too much stim in your system, then you're not going to really be able to lower your heart rate because you're all jacked up on stim, and it's going to be really hard to lower your heart rate. And one that gives you anxiety and makes you nervous and kind of takes away from the fact that it takes away from you working out because your focus more is on this pre affecting you than the workout, right? So I don't really worry about that because I mean, I've stimmed out a bunch of, I'm used to stimming out. So, it's not really anything new to me. It's not a new feeling, but it does take away from the workout a little bit just by the fact that I get nauseous. And I had to take a little extra time in between sets to regather my thoughts and regather me not throwing up, right? So I almost threw up on the treadmill, like genuinely. I had to lock in real quick. I had to be you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be damned if I'm fucking throwing up my 120 grams of carbs that I just ate. Fuck that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So barbell rows felt relatively fucking heavy today. I'm not gonna lie. They felt fucking heavy. And I think it has something to do with my lower back. Cause although I still went pretty heavy today, I did feel it a little fatigued, It felt fatigued. It didn't feel tweaked, but I felt the fatigue from it. You understand? So that's why 315 is something that I've been hitting more, like very consistently. And 2 weeks ago, I hit 335 for like 9, I think, something like that. So, I mean, I really lost count of today's 315 or today's top set, and then I did those 2 back downs, which felt really good, honestly. Like the weight was moving good, and I'm squeezing and it's burning and whatnot. And then those dumbbell rows were really taxing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, I like today's workout. I like the structure of today's workout. I just gotta be a little careful with how much stim I'm taking, because other than that, it would have went perfectly fine, and I would have been able to absolutely crush this workout and maybe even do more volume. So that's just something I got to keep in mind for next time. But yeah, I like the way this kind of structured itself out. This is my first time hitting heavy back day, or in my new split. Like this, I switched up my split. So this is like the first day first day going on my new split, kind of. So this is like kind of my first heavy day workout or heavy back day workout. And I like the way it structured itself out. I like the way that it's kind of turning into a thickness day and a width day. Honestly, I've been wanting to try that. I've never tried that. So, and I think I might really like it, because, building the thickness in the 3D and that pop in your back is very important, because when you want to hit that double bi, you want your rhomboids and like your erectors to fucking jump out at you, right? It's not just the detail in the lats that you want to see. You want to see dense, hard, thick rhomboids and traps, right? So that's why it's very important to train heavy, one, and to train that thickness, that mid back, because not many people have that. A lot of people have that width because a lot of people focus on that width, but not a lot of people have that thickness that I'm starting to develop. And it's good that I'm developing it early on, because it's going to be able to, or the muscle's going to be able to mature and to become dense very early on, and set me apart from other competitors on the stage. Which at the end of the day is the fucking name of the game. That's why my legs are so huge, because I want my legs to bring out the weaknesses in other competitors. My legs right now, currently sitting, are 30 inches. And they're they're big, right? The reason why I trained my legs is because I wanted to set myself apart from everyone else. Or train my legs so hard is because I wanted to set myself away from everyone else. Because if you put me on stage next to someone who that clearly looks like they haven't trained legs in a while, you're going to see a difference. And I'm going to end up winning that, because I'm more proportioned. I'm more, evenly proportioned. So anyways, on my light back days, I'm going to focus more on width and, not really squeezing, obviously, but more on that width, on the lower lat thickness, on the detail of my lats. So that's that's going to be like single arm pull downs, with heavy weight. That's going to be regular pull downs. That's going to be like cable or like a machine low row. Those type of movements. That's gonna be on my light back days. But tomorrow is arm day, and it's gonna be my first full arm day in a while. And the reason why I added in arms is because they're kind of lacking compared to my shoulders. They're kind of lacking. Everything else on my body is developing really nicely, but my arms, which is really weird, because I hit chest twice a week and I hit back twice a week now. You would think that they'd get enough stimulation to grow a little bit, but they are growing, obviously, but they're just they're walking compared to everything else on my body that's running, So that's why I give it its own day, so that I'm able to, and I honestly might hit them on my light on my light days, I might still hit them just to give them a little bit more volume, more stimulation throughout the week, just so that, you know, they're consistently growing. You understand? So, yeah. Also, I heard this quote that I actually really like. You're becoming everything that you want to become at the cost of who you were. And I thought that was really impactful to me, because, you know, I'm trying to become the thing that I want to become, but I am in turn sacrificing who I was. And, you know, when I switched over, or when I fell in love with bodybuilding and I committed to this goal, I really sacrificed who I was. Like, I was a completely different person when I first started bodybuilding. And it took a while to break out of that character, right? And I feel like all bodybuilders have that reason why they started and such, which I have a reason too, but I don't know, I might save that for the stage one day. If once I get big as fuck, I might save that for the stage if I win a big show. And, you know, tell you guys the actual reason why I started. But that's all I got. I'm sweaty as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm about to go eat my next meal. So tomorrow's arm day. I'll see you tomorrow at night, because I'm doubling all day, or I'm working all day. So I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you for watching.